Hello everyone, welcome to, well, this is Where in the World is Juliet? Oh, sorry. Um, I wanted to come to you. Tomorrow is the election. Everyone obviously needs to go vote and vote your conscience. But I know that a lot of people are stressed out, so I wanted to give some ideas about what I'm doing to keep myself focused, right? Um, Not stressed. So, I want to show you some of my experiments. So this is a button that I'm starting to train Luna with. Gotta love it. Listen. Okay. It says outside. It's my voice. It's recorded. It's by the front door. And for the first time in a week, she hit the button today. Now, I don't know whether she hit it on purpose. I don't know whether it was an accident, but it's a brand new activity. And there are other people that are talking to their dogs with this. The dog can actually communicate. And so Luna and I are kind of having a good time with these buttons. And if you want, let me know, and I'll put the description down below. They're not affiliate linked or anything. But these are the buttons, right? They're answer buttons, and you do really super easy. Just put a battery in the bottom, and then there is a record button. Really super simple. It's going to take a while, I think, for her to catch on, but it's been a fun process. She loves to snuffle, and I found this thing called a snuffle mat, and so I'm doing that with her too, and we're going to use that as a because it's a toy, right? It's a snuffle toy, and so I'm gonna see if I can teach her the word snuffle, and for that, I'm so excited. I got my pressure canner today. And it's a small one, and it's electric. I don't need a big one, but I like the fact that it's like running an Instant Pot, but it's not an Instant Pot. It's bigger. But this is a WEC canning jar. Okay, they're German, and okay, so the gasket you have to replace after every like 12 uses or something like that, and the whole thing is. So I got these little ones, because I'm going to go get real fresh Florida orange juice and can it. See if I can can it. See if it's going to taste the same as it does in the, because it's crazy expensive in the stores, right? And because they're literally squeezing it that morning. And so I'm going to see if I can can it, and it'll come out fantastic. Wouldn't that be delicious? And then it'll be shelf stable. You don't even have to put it in the fridge. So that's one. I've seen other people canning orange juice. Oh, and then of course I wanted to talk about, now this I do make money on, right? These are the X39 patches. And I wanted to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on with me, because I'm getting remarkable results. I know not today. I mean, the rash is really bad, but we had some climate issues here that do that to me, make it worse, and so I'm chalking it up to that. I feel okay. I'm doing pretty well. I'm still I'm sitting up more. I've actually been a little bit more active, like out and about in the community. I'm still having stuff that's, not great, but anyway. So this is an X39 patch, okay? And as you can see, it's kind of like a Band-Aid, right? It's got separate sides, right? And it is FDA approved phototherapy. You put it like at the base of your neck, like just at where your neck attaches to your back, right? And you stick it there and you wear it for 12 hours. You want to make sure you're increasing your water intake. It's a phototherapy, and it is, well, the way it's described is that it enacts your own stem cells to heal your own body. And I can tell you that is, I'm having some really interesting things. I'm having some healing. I have kidney disease and some other things, and I'm not making any claims, because this is my personal experience, but I've been struggling for a long time with some of that stuff, and I'm shocked that it's better. Let me see what else is better. Oh my gosh, because my sleep pattern's better, my ability to move is better. Okay, this was one of the things that really blew me away, is I have to be really careful with vegetables after the infection in my stomach for like 15 years, you know. I have to be really careful, and so it's been like, for years I couldn't eat anything that wasn't just stewed, you know. It had to be just destroyed, but might as well be baby food, right? And then I started several years ago, like I could have a salad once every few months, and I love a good salad, you know. But again, would pay for it. I always knew I'd pay for it. I am having salads 4 or 5 days a week now, and not paying for it. Now, the infection they couldn't cure, and it was just a long, drawn-out nightmare, and I walked away from medicine. Probably about 6 years ago. I'm a cancer survivor and or patient, depends on how you want to put it. I had renal cell kidney cancer, and I was supposed to. I mean, they told me to expect to die within 2 years, 15 years ago. So my body's been fighting back anyway, and I have had all of these little things along the way, but these, honest to God, life-changing. They were life-changing. Now, it's been 3 months, 4 months, right, that I've been doing them. And I got so excited about the X39s that I started the other ones, trying the other ones too, because you can combine them, right? If you want weight loss, there's one for weight loss. My problem is I'm never hungry. I've just struggled. I know it doesn't look like it, but I struggle to try and want to eat even. And but they have another one called Nirvana, and like today I'm not stressed out, I'm not unhappy, I'm in what I call hurricane prep, right, because of all the boarding up for the businesses across the country about the election tomorrow. So I'm kind of in that kind of a mode anyway, where it's hurricane prep, you got your eyes on the end, you just have to wait and you know, see how bad things are, and that's where I am right now. And so I thought I'd see if I thought I'd try their Nirvana. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes later I was singing. No, I'm telling you, that's twice that's happened to me. And I sing when I'm happy. So I am, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the products, but I really wanted, part of the reason I'm playing with all of these things is because I'm trying to keep my head in a good place. So, like the canning. This is new. I've never done this before. I've never canned before. And this is a little bit more of a challenge, right? But I don't care. I'm willing to try it. It doesn't matter. And then I love my own food. And that's been the problem with this, is when I can eat, right? When all of a sudden my body goes, oh, you're hungry. I have to eat like now. I mean, I have like a maybe 5 or 10 minute window. And if I pass that, then I don't want to eat, and I may not eat for the rest of the day. So I make all this stuff. Like, I love my chili, and I love my butter chicken, and I love my shepherd's pie, and I love my beef stew, and I love my chicken stew, and I love my vegetable stew, and all my different soups and stuff. But I'm living here in an RV. I don't have the space to store all that. Well, I do if it's mine and it's canned. It just means I'm taking over. Instead of having Campbell's in my pantry, I've got CAG. So I'm really excited because I love good soup, and I don't like the soup that most other people, and I don't mean people, but I mean like the companies make, because it's just not real. I don't know how to put it. Other than that, it's, you know, there's just so much crap in it. So I want you to try and find something. Through all this, I want you to try and find something to occupy your mind, right? I mean, I don't care if you're reviewing recipes or planning out a garden or whatever it is that's going to get you. Go and vote, you know, do what you need to do. I'm not going to pay attention to anything until tomorrow night. Okay, I'm not going to pay attention to anything until tomorrow night. I'm trying to stay off social media. I mean, I'm doing this for you guys because I want you guys to be at peace. Now, again, I want to add, I'm not happy, I'm not sad. Well, I'm happier since I started putting the Nirvana thing on, right? I can't believe it. But all day I'm just, I mean, and that's my hurricane mode. And I guess that's what this feels like a little bit, is preparing for the onslaught. Um, yeah, I'm seeing stuff here, right? North of here, but seeing stuff here that makes me question whether what we'll be seeing in Florida. I expect we'll be seeing some in Miami, probably some in Fort Lauderdale. There might be some in Tampa. There might be some in Jacksonville. But the Orlando stuff has been dinky. I mean, since the initial, the Orlando stuff has been kind of small. So I don't know what we're looking at, and I don't like the unknown. It stresses me out. So the way I'm handling this is I'm doing things that are productive, right? But I'm doing the productive things, uh, well, just keep occupied and pray. Pray. Because we'll soon be through this. By the way, I figured out that I'm banned on CAG for 90 days. Because I gave a reaction video. I did a reaction to an adrenochrome harvest video that I saw about 2 years ago. And that's what they took down, me crying. And that all of this was real, because I don't want people to know. So you guys have a great day. God bless. We'll be okay. I don't know whether I'll be streaming something. I can't stream, but I don't know whether I'll do a video on something later or not. Just pray and make sure to have that center. For me, that center in this kind of a situation is not happy, not sad, just deal with it. And so that's what I'm going to do. So one of the things, I got a canning book, and I'm going to be going through there and reading different recipes that I want to try in the next year. And then I'm going to start cooking here, and I'll be starting to figure out the canning. But I was going to maybe load those videos too. Just because it's occupado, I don't know what to do right now. I'm kind of at a loss. And I miss being able to interact with you guys that way. So God bless. You guys take care. And yeah, we'll talk again soon. Bye.